Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Glenleathann and the Scottish farming series. So no intro on this episode, I thought I could just get straight back into it. I did do a bunch of stuff off screen. As you can see, we are in the field actually we just harvested. The farmer wanted his field cultivated as well, so we're cultivating in the corn for him. So we did several contracts. Obviously we started the potato contract last episode, got that completed, and as a result of that we got a whole bunch of potatoes, 22,000 litres of potatoes into the biogas plant, plus the income from that, or the income from the contract. And then we moved on and we've done another 2 corn harvesting contracts. Now one was on this field and one was on another field, but in total we ended up with 11,394 litres of corn left over from those 2 contracts. In fact, it was the field up where was it? Field 71, wasn't it? Yeah, we'd started that last episode. So those 2 got completed and dropped off all the corn, and that's what we got left over with. So our money's up to 125,299 from biogas income overnight, but also from those contracts as well. So yeah, we're doing okay. Milk That Hen has a contract over near Cobbler's Livery for the 2 fields to get them the weeds done in those fields. So he's currently going up and down the fields over there. You can see just on the bottom there, field 60 and 55, 55? Yeah, 58, sorry, down there, so he's doing them. And then, yeah, I've got this field to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a worker on this in just a second, because we've got a few things to do ourselves on our own fields. We need to turn around our cornfield that we harvested last episode. So we need to get that mulched, subsoiled. We need to get it scanned as well actually, so we'll do that first, and then we need to also get some lime on it as well. So if we can do those things this episode, that would be good. We've got a wee break in the weather, so hopefully we can get the field work done. And then, yeah, up at the sheep farm, the grass has been cut. I went up there with the big M and cut the grass for Wooly up there. And I think so far he has tedded it, but that's it. So still a little bit of work to do up there, I think, but we might see if we can get onto that at some point and help him out, but he might just do it himself anyway. So spin round there, that's it. So yeah, the other thing I want to do this episode, oh look at I just noticed my tram lines, look at that. Tram lines are in the background. Yeah, the one thing that I do want to do today, we've gone into October, so I'd like to get more cattle as well. I'm going to make it a sort of a challenge to myself to buy cows every month, so therefore I need the income to do that. So we should be able to afford to do that. But I do want to maybe sell a couple of bits of equipment too. So I've decided I'm going to swap out the animal transport. We're just going to get a trailer for the lorry, and then use that to transport our cattle to and from the farm. So I think we'll do spin this around. We'll get the worker going on here. And then we can head back up to the main farm and get on with our own field work. This is going to leave gaps, I know it is, but that's fine. Right, we'll leave that lady to it. The lady? Oh no, it's a bloke in a vest. Whoops. Right, let's nip down here. Definitely feeling very autumnal today. Light is very low in the sky now. Definitely rolling into winter. Right, jump in. We'll head back up to the farm. Obviously I borrowed the equipment off the farmer to do that stuff, so but the contract's worth about 7,000, so it's quite good money. So if you haven't seen it, I did a mod review, which I don't often do. So the plant protections pack, or plant, oh, what's it called? The plant protection products pack by JMZ. There's a few people struggling with it when it came out, and I thought, well, let's go and have a play about with it and see what it's like, because I quite like the idea of putting concentrate fertilizer into your sprayers and things like that, to just add a little bit of realism. But people were having issues with it just producing herbicide and things like that, so I thought I'd have a little play about with it, and in the process figured out how to work it, but in the process found out quite a cool thing as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to install it into here. So first thing I need is tools. I think it's in tools, is it? Or is it containers? Might be containers actually. There it is, plant protection products pack. So yeah, if you haven't seen the video, do go and check it out. In fact, we'll put it over this side because this is where we'll be filling up herbicide sprays and stuff anyway. So we'll put it there. Yeah, I also have the bales that we got off Milk That Hen here. Obviously realised that they're not actually fully fermented yet, so I couldn't put them into our barn or into our cow barn there. So they're 52% fermented, so once they are ready then we'll get them in. But yes, the fertiliser obviously comes in little containers, wherever they are, under pallets. They're in here somewhere. There they are. So you've got herbicide and fertiliser, and the idea is that you put this in and then top it up with the tap to simulate putting water in and diluting down the concentrate. So yeah, we'll probably have a play about with that at some point, but if you've not seen the video, check it out because it shows you exactly how to use it. But I thought I'd put that into our map as well. So what we need to do is we need to get the little RTV. Got a whole load of machinery that needs sorting here as well actually. Let's do that first. Get it done. Yeah, the Chrome Big M's been used quite a bit actually, although we've not used it in any episode yet. I've used it for 2 big fields so far, so it's doing the job. It is definitely a labour saving device, and I'm glad I bought it. Repair that, repair that, repair that. Now the other thing is that this harvester was running out of fuel at the end of the last episode, and I almost ran it completely dry. So I went and filled it up at the petrol station, and it was £2,000 to fill up. So yeah, it was pretty pricey, but yeah, it has done quite a bit of work, to be fair. Right, should just about reach the harvester. Harvester's looking pretty battered. I think if there's anything we replace, it'll be this in the coming year or so. But we'll see. But yes, these have definitely had a fair bit of work, these vehicles, the last since last episode in this. It's been a while since I've been on this map as well, so I'm still finding my feet a little bit. I've been busy trying to get COVID out of the way, then I was doing some episodes on vintage farming as well, so yeah, it's all been a bit chaotic. But that's almost done. Get that weight nice and clean. They always seem to take way longer to clean the weights than anything else. It's a bit strange, isn't it? There we go. Right, let's go and put this back. Nice. Okay, so I'll put those away later. I'm going to have to see if we can squeeze out of here. Like a glove. Right. Couldn't have parked everything in a worse place, really, could I? Okay, into the field we go then. If we look on the map in the corner there, this will cover pretty much the whole field, I think. Got everything? Further down a little bit. Right, let's just check the main map for that. Oh, just a little bit off, isn't it? Do two. That's definitely got them all. Okay, so press the wrong button. It's the third one. Not to worry. Right. Those have been sent. We should heal back from them in a little bit. So I'll put this away. We'll go and get there we go, 400. That was annoying. Excellent. So it's all loam, that's good news. This field looks like it could be good then. What's it saying in here? Yeah, 86%. So that should be quite a good field as well. So there's a little bit of silty clay down here by the looks of it, but the rest, how much is that? 57. Interesting. I might buy that field, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Right. Let's get this down. We'll go and get the mulcher sorted, and then yeah, we'll get into this field with lime as well. We'll get this lime spreader connected on. We need to go and buy some lime actually. Let's go and get some lime, and then I don't think we'll need that much actually. We'll just get a couple of 1,000 litres or something, and then we can go and get this up to the cornfield and get it done. Okay. Put it up to 5,000, 6,000 litres. There we go. So hopefully that should be enough to cover the field. I imagine it will be. The contract, the cultivating contract is almost complete. I've got a worker doing the mulching just now, but when we get up to the field we'll take that over. And I've had a few thoughts. So I think, yes, we're going to get rid of that animal transport, but I think we're going to get rid of the mulcher as well. Once it's done on this field, we don't actually need a mulcher till next year again. So I might get rid of that. In fact, I need to give back the soil sampler as well, because that's all our field sampled. So that's done. And then yeah, we can also get so that'll save us a bit of cash. And then yes, we'll swap out the animal transport for just a transport trailer, I think. But yeah, this is we're getting through this. Not taking too long. Rain's in the forecast again. When's it due? Let's have a look. 3 o'clock. Right, that's not too bad. Got a little bit of time then. There is a field down at the hen milk farm that needs sowing as well. So I might see whether Milk That Hen wants me to do it for him. Needs to, maybe you could let me know. I think I was going to put a cereal crop in there, so it kind of makes sense to do that as a winter crop, just so he gets a head start next year, but might want to just leave it off till spring. That's fine too. But his other fields will need, I think that's why he's borrowed a mulcher, a weeder, because his field that we drilled needs weeding as well. So yeah, this field here, should we buy it? Maybe let us know in the comments. It's probably a good plan, and that would consolidate all this lot. Could even pull this hedge out. So yeah, we could, if we bought this, we could pull this hedge out here, and then put because we've got a track in here, and then it would save having to come all the way up and round into here, and then we could create a bigger, well, knock this together and then create a big cornfield that we can then plant in the spring, something like that. That might work quite well. It's really hard to see the stalks when you're doing the mulching, especially with corn. There it is. So yes, I think if we can get this done, we'll get some lime on the field, and then I'll get the subsoiler up and we'll get that going, and then yeah, I think, oh, Helper B has completed their task. Right, so that should be the cultivating contract finished. So I'll go and check that. So yes, I'll set up a bit of a time lapse. We'll get this field finished, mulched, then we'll get the lime on it, and then I'll get a subsoiler on it, and I'll show you those processes. Right, see you shortly. final few passes of this field then, and we're getting there. It's quite satisfying to get this field completely turned over. Obviously I need to rock pick it, but I can do that off camera, that's fine. And then, yeah, if I quickly look at it, pH is perfect, no nitrogen in it, and then, yeah, just weeds. So, good to go. And we'll get, hopefully get this. Well, like I said, let us know in the comments what you think about the other field. If we do get it, then it might be a case that we just... in fact, let's have a look at the other field. So this one is cultivated, has weeds in it, hasn't had any crops in it. Nope, no crops in it. So... yeah, might be an option in that case. Does it need ploughing and liming actually? Let's have a look. And it's got mediums, small to medium stones in. So in fact, yeah, it's actually in quite good nick, that field, so it wouldn't be too bad a buy. We'll obviously need to put lime on it, that's fine, but apart from that I reckon it's pretty much good to go as far as planting goes, so might be an option, but let me know what you think. Right, one more row of this once we've gone up here, and then this should be done. And then what we'll do, we'll head across to the stores, and we'll get do some swapping about with our machinery. Now, the contract over that I was doing for cultivating completed, so I took the money for that, so I ended up with 5,500. Almost 6,000 for that, and then every hour our money's been ticking up from the biogas plant as well, so everything's looking pretty good. There we go. Right, I'm going to get this cleaned, serviced, put away, and then yeah, we'll see you over at the stores with all the bits and bobs we need. Right then, let's get this stuff sold. So first things first, we're going to do this one, and we'll sell that. I'm going to obviously return that, because we don't need that anymore. I'm going to keep that, but we'll repair it anyway since it's there. So I'm going to repaint that, repair that, we'll sell that, and then repair that, repaint that, and sell that. Okay. Let's give us a nice chunk of change to play with. So, go around the corner here. I've already brought the Volvo up for what we're about to buy. So, don't think we'll need that, but for now, let's get this sorted. Right, I'm going to get the purchases and then we'll see you out here in a second. Nice, so that's my transport solution sorted. This thing will take 56 cows, which is more than what the other thing did, and yeah, quite a bit cheaper as well, so kind of makes sense. Got it in the matching blue, which is cool. So I think what we'll do, I'll get that back to the farm, we'll get this up to the animal dealership, and yeah, we'll go and get ourselves some cows. So I'm going to get another, yeah, let's get 30 milkers, and we'll get 20 Angus, I think, and then yeah, hopefully that should keep us right. Right, thought I'd come in a different way. It's actually a longer way round, but never mind. So 30 milkers, full sized, fully aged, to go in here, and then I've bought 20 older Angus as well. So the idea being that yeah, they'll start producing more manure and slurry sooner, and they'll obviously get to weight sooner and stuff as well. So 12-month-old ones of them and 18-month-old milkers. So let's get them in. Got 30 of them. So move them to the husbandry. So we've got 65 milkers in there now. Just very tight that, not to worry. And then that leaves our 20 Angus in here, and we'll get them in to the other one. And then obviously this one here is full of calves, so right, try not to drive onto the crop. Okay, and move them to husbandry. Brilliant. So we've got 40 Angus now, and we've got 65 Friesians or Holsteins, as it depends. Okay, so park this here now. Go. And we can go and put this away. So these will all probably need a top up now. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, so that'll need a top up of food. That hasn't ticked in yet, but it will. Oh no, sorry, that is the other one. And then this one, again, it's not ticked in yet, but this will need more as well. So yeah, those are close to puberty, which is good. So they won't take much fattening, but these ones will. So the horses still need riding as well, so we'll do that probably off camera as well. Right, so I think what we'll do, we'll just top up the park that there for now, and then yeah, what we'll do, we'll grab this, since we can. Only got 4 hours on this tractor still, we need to use it a bit more. Having said that, once we've used all the 10 hours then it'll be done with, won't it? So right, so I need to grab some silage. There's a wee bit of silage left in here, and yeah, we'll put this into the main cow dairy barn. And then that should keep them right, hopefully. transfer this into here. And then, yeah, we'll get some more. In fact, yeah, let's just do another load. Since it's there. In fact, no, that'll probably top it up, won't it? How much have we got left in here? Just trying to think out loud. 36. So what we'll do, we'll empty this. So we'll put the rest of this in here, and then we'll put the remains of that corn chaff silage into the other feed mixer. And the feed mixing building, should I say. The green one. Right, I'm slowly losing my voice again. It's this COVID. It's an absolute nightmare. So what we'll do, we'll grab this other silage and then we'll finish the episode, I think. So I can get my voice back. Overshot it. And then this silage can go into this one. Get it lined up. There we go. So I'll get that in there. And then that's silage factory emptied. And yeah, all that remains now is to let the feeding robot do its thing, I guess. Now it's 11 o'clock, so what I might do is, well, exercise the horses. I'll get the stones picked. And then, yeah, we'll have a look at whether Milk That Hen wants his field drilled. And, yeah, not much else to do other than that. Contracts, there are loads of contracts, but I don't know whether to do them. Oh, I need to go and see Wooly as well, see if he needs that grass. Windrowing and baling into hay as well. Might get a bit of extra bales off him for that, which would be good. Right, I think we'll finish there. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you share or comment, you are more than welcome to. Get back to you as soon as I can. But from Glenleathann and the 2,695 litres of manure. Take care, and we will see you all again soon. All the best.